Hello students, today we are going to discuss the example number 15. If x, y, z are different, means x is not equal to y is not equal to z. X, y, z are different and is determinant equal to 0, then we have to show that 1 plus x, y, z equal to 0. Or some peoples, they may ask x, y, z equal to minus 1 like that. So in the entrance point of view, most important this question. So it is one of the standard results also, so that you have to remember this result. Okay. So what is the given determinant? We will see once. Determinant of x, x square, 1 plus x cube. This is y, y square, 1 plus y cube. This is z, z square, 1 plus z cube equal to 0. Better I will write this side. See here. So what are given? X, x square, 1 plus x cube. Y, y square, 1 plus y cube. Z, z square, 1 plus z cube equal to 0. So one of the properties, any means all are sum of the elements of a row or column expressed as sum of the two determinants, so that determinant also can be expressed as sum of the two determinants. How to write sum of the two determinants? You see here. X, x square, 1. Y, y square, 1. Z, z square, 1. Plus. Next determinant x cube, y cube, z cube. See here. X square, x cube. Y square, y cube. Z square, z cube equal to 0. Now, just to observe, in the first determinant, we are interchanging C1 and C3. Sir, why you are interchanging C1 and C3? I will tell you. See here, 1, 1, 1. Now changes in second column, means x square, y square, z square. Third column become x, y, z plus. From the first row, x I am taking common from the first row. So remaining terms 1, x square. 1 minute. Whenever you are interchanging any two rows or any two columns, means the sign of the determinant become reverse, means minus. Okay. Now from the first row we will take x common. From the second row y we will take common. From the third row z we will take common. So second row y common means 1 y square. From the third row 1 z common means 1 z square equal to 0. Again from the first determinant, what we are interchanging, see here. Here 1 x square is there. Again C2 C3 interchanging. From this, in the first determinant, C2 interchanges to C3. I think you know this operation. Interchanging means symbol like that, double implies symbol. So again C2 C3 interchanging means already minus is there. Again that sign becomes reverse, means plus. Now you tell me. No changes in first column. 1. C2 C3 interchanging means this becomes x, y, z. This is x square, y square, z square plus here x into y into z means x, y, z into again same determinant 1 x, x square, 1 y, y square, 1 z, z square equal to 0. Very clear. If I take one, this determinant is common because this is one real number, this is also one real number, we can take common. So here if I take determinant common means see here 1 x, x square, 1 y, y square, 1 z, z square equal to 0. Then here what will left 1 plus x, y, z. So this product equal to 0 means already I told. Suppose a into b equal to 0 means either a equal to 0 or b equal to 0. Either a equal to 0 or b equal to 0 means either 1 plus xyz equal to 0 or this determinant equal to 0. Already I told this determinant. Determinant of 1a square, 1b b square, 1c c square nothing but a minus b into b minus c into c minus a. Last class also we solved x minus y minus z, z minus x must be 0. So from this is 1 plus x y z equal to 0. You observe. This cannot be 0. Why this cannot be 0 means x is not equal to y is not equal to z. Suppose this is equal to 0 means x becomes y, means x equal to y, or y equal to z, or z equal to x. But all these three values cannot be equal. So we have to write like that. But x minus y minus z, z minus x cannot be 0 because x is not equal to y is not equal to z. So therefore this we are neglecting. So finally what we are writing? 1 plus xy z equal to 0. This is the proof. So in the entrance point of view, most important in generally in CET level or in JW or in NDA questions, they will ask these type of questions. So that you should concentrate more these type of questions. Next exercise 4.2. This is second exercise. They are asking questions using properties of determinants without expanding. Means we should not expand directly, but we have to use the properties of determinants. Then we have to prove that these two columns you observe. First one, this determinant equal to 0 we have to prove. So you can try. Just I am taking, this is itself LHS part I am taking. So RHS means 0 we have to prove. See. This is LHS. Just now we are applying what is the property suitable. You may think, see here. X A, here x plus A. Y B, y plus B. Z C, z plus C. You remember? These type of problems, different peoples they may answer different ways. So that there is no rule. We have to solve like this only, we should not do like that. No, there is no such type of restrictions. So whatever it may be, proper procedure you have to apply. Means proper properties of determinants we have to use. They should be proper. Now, I think now you may get, I think already you got idea. Here x plus a means here x, here y. This is completely third column. This is second column. This is first column. So just you observe. Applying C3 changes to C3 minus of C1 plus C2. You observe. C3 changes to C3 minus C1 plus C2. Just you observe. No changes in first and second columns. This is X, Y, Z. This is A, B, C. All the third column elements minus sum of the first and second corresponding elements. X plus a minus of x plus a. This is 0. This is 0. This is 0. I told all the elements of any row or any column. All the elements of C3 are zeros. Therefore, this determinant becomes 0, nothing but this is RHS part. Therefore, this determinant equal to 0. Next, the second one you observe. Also same. This is itself I am taking as LHS. So, which operation we have to apply? Simply, in the entrance point of view, I told you know. A equal to B equal to C equal to 1 if you substitute means 1 minus 1 0 0 0. All the elements itself becomes 0 means the value of the determinant always 0. Or A equal to 1 C, A equal to 1, B equal to 2, C equal to 3. Also you can apply. You will get determinant if you expand afterwards means you will get determinant 0 only. But we should not apply these type of tricks. Only substitutions, only in the entrance point of view only you have to apply. In theoretically, you should not apply such type of tricks. Now, just you observe. Applying R1 changes to R1 plus R2 plus R3. All R1 elements can be written as R1 plus corresponding R2 plus R3 elements we have to write. Simply in R1 row, first element you observe. What is the first element? A minus B plus R2 first element B minus C plus R3 third element that is C minus A. Just you observe. Plus C minus C, plus B minus B, plus A minus A, all the terms cancel. So this is itself 0. This is itself 0. This is itself 0. No changes in R2, R3 means B minus C, C minus A minus B, C minus A minus B, B minus C. Already I told all the elements of any row or any column are zeros means then the value of the determinant always this is also 0, nothing but RHS. So this total determinant must be 0. Okay, like that we have to answer. Then third question we'll see. Third question. Show that determinant of 2, 7, 65, 3, 8, 75, 5, 9, 86 must be equal to 0 we have to prove. So must be equal to 0 means just I am taking this is as delta. Means delta equal to 0 we have to prove. So we should not expand directly. but we have to use the properties of determinants. Just 2, 7, this is 65 is there. So third column elements you observe. Applying C3 changes to C3 minus of 9 into corresponding C2. 9 into corresponding C2. One simple value I will write. See, this is C3, this is C2. What is C3? Means 65 minus 9 into corresponding C2 means 63. 65 minus 63, how much it is? 200. So now there is no changes in first column, means 2, 3, 5. This is 7, 8, 9. C3 minus 9 times of corresponding C2 means the first element is 2. 75 minus 9 into corresponding C2 means 8, means 72. 75 minus 72 nothing but 3. This is also 3. Then third element 86 minus 9 times of corresponding C2 means 81. 86 minus 81 nothing but 5. So another element is 5. Now you got idea. 2, 2, 3, 3, 5, 5. C1, C3 identical. C1 and C3 identical. So then the value of the determinant becomes 0. Only one step answer. So they will ask sometimes 1 mark question or sometimes 2 marks question, like that they will ask question. So that you have to answer like this. Next. Fourth question. One BC A into B plus C. Determinant of 1 BC A into B plus C. 1 CA B into C plus C. 1 this is AB C into A plus B equal to 0. We have to prove. So just we are assuming this is as delta. Very clear. This is BC, AB, AC. AB, BC, CA. AB, BC, CA. Now, you observe, just we are applying this property. What is that property? C3 changes to C3 plus corresponding C2 elements. Sir, why you are applying only this operation? I will tell you. Just after writing this step, you will get automatically. No changes in first column. 1, 1, 1. This is BC, CA, A, B. Now you observe. This is AB, AC corresponding BC. So can I write in order AB plus BC plus CA, AB plus BC plus CA, AB plus BC plus CA. So can I take one element common from third row, third column, AB plus BC plus CA. We take common from third column. Then what will left? 1, 1, 1. This is BC, CA, AB. 1, 1, 1. So first column, third column identical, then this value of the determinant 0. 0 into this product nothing but again this is 0. So delta equal to 0, delta nothing but the determinant equal to 0. So like that we have to answer. Fifth question. This is most important. How they are asking question, you see there. Show that determinant of b plus c, c plus a plus b, q plus r plus p, p plus q, y plus z, z plus x, x plus y equal to 2 times of, this is 2 times of apx, bq, y, c, r, z. We have to do like this. Now I am taking, this is as itself LHS, you remember, this is itself LHS I am taking. Now this is, later we will prove, this is 2 times of determinant of, like that we have to prove. You observe which operations we have to apply. Here A, P, X we require. Here BC is there, BC here, this is AA is there. So, you observe. Suppose if I apply this operation, what is that operation? R1 changes to R1 minus R, corresponding R2 plus corresponding R3. See, if you want one element calculate, what is R1? B plus C minus R, R2 corresponding, R2 means whenever you are applying row operations, top to bottom we have to move, top to bottom. Column operations means left to right will move. So our hand left to right moving means we are applying column operations. Top to bottom moving means row operations. So this is C plus A plus corresponding R3 A plus B. Very clear? Minus C plus B minus B cancel. Minus of plus means minus. Then what you left? Minus 2A. See here. First element is nothing but minus 2A. Like that you can apply here. This is also same operation for this element also. You can get minus 2P. At the same time minus 2x. No changes in remaining two rows. Nothing but C plus A, R plus P, Z plus X. This is A plus B, P plus Q, X plus Y. Okay. Now from this I am taking first row. You observe one element is common, that is minus 2. See there. Suppose if I take minus 2 common, then the remaining determinant terms you observe. First row A, P, X. Second row C plus A, R plus P, Z plus X. A plus B, P plus Q, X plus Y. Now, another step you observe. R2 changes to R2 minus corresponding R1 elements, and at the same time R3 changes to R3 minus corresponding R1. Now this is minus 2. Now changes in R1 itself. So that is A, P, X. R2 minus corresponding R1. C plus A minus A means this is C. This is R. This is Z. R3 minus corresponding R1 elements. This is B. This is Q. This is Y. But what we have to prove? APX, BQY we have to prove. So, R1, R2 interchanges R3. Whenever two columns or two rows are interchanging, then that means this is one of the property. This is also one of the property. This is also one of the properties. So, properties of determinants only we are using. So, one of the properties of determinants means any two rows or any two columns are interchanging means the sign of the determinant become reverse. Means this is minus 2 is there, plus 2 becomes, this is 2. Now, no changes in first row, A, P, X. R3 become R2, means B, Q, Y. This is C, R, Z. So, this is itself RHS. So, if you want to check, so in front of textbook only you have to say. So, detailed steps are written means, how many steps we got now? See, 1, 2, 3, maximum 4 steps are written. So, this is most important 4 marks question you have to remember. Not only 4 marks question, sometimes they will ask entrance problem. So, just they will remove here some constant, they will put lambda. What is the value of lambda? They will ask. So, you have to tell lambda value 2 or k they will write. So k value 2 you have to answer like this. Hello students, next question, 6th one. Prove that this determinant equal to 0. So here one more question you can take. The determinant of a skew symmetric matrix of order odd is always 0. Odd means odd is 3 by 3 means odd. Suppose 2 by 2 means that is a perfect square, it will come. So that we will discuss later. Now you observe. This is the means skew symmetric matrix determinant means all the principal diagonal elements becomes zeros. Here A means minus A, minus B means plus B, minus C means plus C. Now we have to prove this determinant equal to 0. You can expand directly, automatically become 0. But they are asking by using properties of determinants only, we have to prove this is as 0. So, you observe from the first row minus if I take common from the first row means what will get you tell 0 minus A plus B. From the second row, again we will take minus common, means A, 0, C. From the third row, again we have to take minus common, means minus B, minus C. This is nothing but 0. Minus into minus plus into minus means totally this is minus result. So, this is 0, minus A, B, A, 0, C. So, here if I take minus common means, okay, now this is minus B, minus C, this is 0. Now rows, columns both interchanging. What is the first property of determinants means the value of the determinant remains same whenever rows or columns are interchanging. All rows or columns are interchanging. Nothing but determinant of A value, determinant of A dash, determinant of A value, determinant of A transpose both are same. Now this is minus, it's a transpose. See here 0 minus A B. Second row becomes second column A 0 C. Third row becomes third column minus B minus C 0. So this is same as delta only, no? If you want to check 0 A minus B minus A 0 minus C B C 0. So again what we got here, left side delta is there minus, again this becomes delta. So minus delta, if you take left side means 2 delta equal to 0. So delta must be 0. So delta must be 0 means this is nothing but delta only, no? So this determinant always becomes 0. So like that we want to write. Next. This question you answer. Prove that this determinant equal to 4a square b square c square. Now you answer. From the first row, this is just delta I am taking. From the first row, if I take a common from the first row, remaining elements will see ones minus a B, C. From the second row, B if I take common, remaining A minus B, C. From the third row, C if I take common, from the third row, C common, then this is A, I think this is nothing but not 0. C square minus C square, maybe we'll see. So minus C. Okay. Now anyhow this is A B C. Again from the first row A common. From the first row A common. From the first column A common. So remaining minus 1. From the second column, if we take B, 1 minus 1, 1. From the third column, C, if we take common, that is 1 minus 1. So finally, this is A square, B square, C square, A square, B square, C square. Then the determinant of minus 1 plus 1. This is 1 minus 1. This is 1 minus 1. If you expand this one, you will get 4. If you want to answer. So this is A square, B square, C square. You observe around first row if we expand plus minus 1 into, you close this column and this row, 1 minus 1, this is 0. Minus 1 into, you close this row and this column, minus 1 minus 2, plus 1 into 1 plus 1. So this is 2 plus 2, 4. So finally this is 4a square, b square, c square is the answer. So like this you have to answer these type of questions. Okay, thank you.